What's going on, Coug Nation? Welcome to a new episode of Coug on the Clock. This is the It's Snowing Outside episode. Yeah, I'm not really in any dress clothes. You're in a polo, so I mean,
Coug on the Clock polo.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, welcome to this new episode. Today we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm here with my good friend, the director, big boss man, Alexander Huddleston. You ready to get right into it? Let's get into it. All right, our first topic is WSU football. Unfortunately, lost the Apple Cup against UW. That was a very tough game. It ended up losing 51-33.
They dropped 50 points on us, dude.
You want to know something crazy? UW put up 703 total yards.
That's so sad. Bro.
That's hilariously sad. I know. It's crazy.
So sad.
Michael Penix Jr. Put up 485 yards passing and 3 touchdowns to Cam Ward's 322 yards.
Honestly, Cam Ward didn't have a bad game.
He didn't,
He didn't have a bad game. Like, you look at the stat line, you're like, oh my God, how'd they lose by 50? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Like 300 yards, 2 touchdowns? And he
Yeah, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, and he ran for 1.
He looked really good.
It was a good game all the way through up until the fourth quarter.
We don't count the fourth quarter.
We don't count the fourth quarter. This is a 3-quarter team.
We only lost by 3 points.
Yeah, but it was a shootout for 3 quarters. The thing is, I knew this game was going to be tough. It was right coming out of halftime. First play.
Oh my God.
Throws it deep for a tutty. I know. Yeah.
Sucked.
Yeah.
They were ripping us up, man. They were ripping us up.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about that fake punt?
I didn't get to see it. I was having to move direction, so I just saw all the players in front of me like, let's go! And I'm like, what happened?
So
I know you told me about it.
Yes.
You told me there was going to be some crazy stuff happening.
Yes. So yeah. But in case if you didn't see it, if you look at a punt formation, they have the 3 guys in the shield. And so basically what happened is the shield basically motioned out to line up with the receiver.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the punter snapped it, and then one of the left tackle, I believe, on the punt formation went out on the seam, and the punter just dotted them up for
beautiful.
30 yards.
I
love football. Football's great.
Punt passes.
Yeah, those
fake
are
punt passes.
Those are that was a great play. Deion Henley was the reception. The person that got the ball right there. That was great play. What?
I don't know. BG was trying to tell me something.
Oh, okay.
But moving on from the Apple Cup, we lost. You know what? And by the way, I got a personal victory. We beat Jaden Laura. That's a personal victory of mine.
Yes.
We talked about it on the Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah.
So we don't have to get into it. But as sad as I am about losing the Apple Cup, I was more excited about winning against Jaden Laura. So personal win, personal victory.
Personal win.
I do not care.
Yeah.
CBS predicts us to go against Boise State in the LA Bowl.
Yeah. I can finally go see my family after that game. Yeah, thank God.
I kind of want to go down. It'd be fun.
Yeah. We're going to go overtime, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to zoom out real quickly to.
Real quick, there was a lot of upsets.
Oh, yeah.
I got the whole list right here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mississippi State beat number 20 Ole Miss by 2 points. By 2 points. Then you got NC State beating number 17 North Carolina. Top 25 was in shambles. Where are we? We're over here. In shambles, all right? Number 3 Michigan beat number 2 Ohio State.
Yeah.
That was right.
Yeah, the game.
That was awesome. That was great. South Carolina beat number 8 Clemson by 1 point.
To South Carolina.
That was awesome.
They're going to be the team to watch next season with Spencer Rattler.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah, after they beat what? Who did they beat before Clemson? Was it Tennessee? It was someone big.
Yeah, it was Tennessee. It was a giant killer. It was a giant killer.
Yeah, but they beat Tennessee, and then they also come in last week and beat Clemson.
Yeah.
They're going to be the team to watch next year in the SEC.
Like Jadeveon Clowney, South Carolina, or better?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough to see right now. I think so.
The Wildcats of Kentucky, go Wildcats, beat Louisville, 25 Louisville, in their rivalry game, so that's good.
Louisville's nice.
Lived there, Kentucky fan, so always beat the Cardinals. 21, number 21, Oregon State.
That game was crazy.
Holy cow!
That game was crazy.
Oh my God! How?
Oregon State was
Bro,
down.
I checked the score. They were down by like
20-ish,
20 points.
Yeah, I turned it off and then I put it back on and
they put it back
all of a
on
sudden,
to the Oregon player punching somebody. That's what I
yeah,
put
that
it
was
back
funny.
on to.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
That was funny.
I mean, in regards to that, you know, in his defense, you could see the fans said something, but at the same time, if you're at that level of it, like of publicity, like if you're a player, you have to represent the team. You don't react. No matter what a fan says to you, you don't react, especially when punching somebody.
Yeah, true. That's too much.
Yeah, huge comeback by OSU, and then Texas A&M beat number 5 LSU.
That's crazy. Texas A&M, they weren't good from the very beginning. I don't know how they lose to LSU.
LSU was
but now LSU has to play Georgia in the SEC championship game, so they're screwed.
And USC to the chip, baby, to
right.
the Pac-12 championship after beating number 15 Notre Dame. Fight on, go Trojans.
I got Trojans.
Caleb Williams is the Heisman winner. All right, that's it. I'm done.
I mean, yeah, USC goes up against Utah. I mean, they already
think
played.
USC's going
They already
Final
played
Four.
each other earlier this season. Utah beat USC 43-42.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Yeah, that was the first time this season. But I think USC comes back with a better game plan and they beat Utah. I mean, Alex kind of took up all the upsets, but I had some. I thought we were going to do pick'ems for the champ
pick'ems?
week.
Oh, go for it.
We can do that. All right.
This will be a longer episode then.
Yeah. All right. That's
Whatever.
fine with me. So
All
yeah.
the other topics are shorter, so that's good.
Yeah. So we already done Pac-12. Big Ten championship. Number 2 Michigan versus Purdue. Michigan by a milli. Michigan by a milli.
Yes, go Wolverines. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. SEC championship. Number 1 Georgia versus LSU.
Is that a question?
I think it might be a close game. Wait, what?
George is.
It might be a close
There's
game,
no way
actually.
Georgia doesn't win that game.
It might be a close one. Anything can happen in the SEC, dude. Anything can happen in the
Stetson Barrett is
SEC.
gonna kill it.
I know, but I think, yeah.
Or
I know
Stetson
Georgia's
Bennett.
going to win.
Bennett.
But
It says in Bennett.
yeah, Bennett. Big 12 championship. Number 3 TCU versus Kansas State.
TCU.
I got TCU close also. ACC.
Go Frogs.
ACC. Clemson versus North Carolina. I'm going to let you choose first on this one.
My uncle's a UNC fan, so I guess we're going with the Jordan's alma mater. UNC Tar Heels. Go.
I got North Carolina too. I thought you were going to go Clemson.
No. I got support.
Clemson's not as good as past Clemson teams, so I'm going North Carolina.
I'm going Tar Heels.
So, but yeah, you think USC will finish in the college football playoff?
Yes.
I think so too.
I think they're going to lose their game, but I think they're going to be in the top 4. So
Yeah.
probably have to play Georgia.
Yeah, but the
Sucks,
thing is, but yeah, yeah, that's all I have for that. So, all right, let's move on.
Move on to pro football. Oh wait,
WSU volleyball.
We'll get to pro football second.
Yeah.
Next topic, WSU volleyball. We were there.
That-
Where were you when when we swept UW in 3 sets? Where were you?
Bring out the sweep.
Yeah,
We brought out the sweep.
That
in
was
game.
awesome. That was such a
The
great
atmosphere
game.
was
Oh my
impeccable.
gosh. I've never seen a stadium so full. I mean, even at the Apple Cup for football, I mean, the Apple Cup weekend was just the energy was so awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome. And to see volleyball get that much energy and that much support, fantastic. Phenomenal. I was so happy.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't even standing room. People were in the hallway watching. They weren't even letting people in. Like, it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We were standing up on one of the top balconies there.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, that game was nuts.
Yeah.
It was back and forth each set, and then we'd finally get the last point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was never a like, we won that set. Like, no, like, it was back and forth.
Yeah.
A couple of them went, I think, to like above 25 points.
Yeah. That was a pretty good game to
Oh
watch.
Gosh.
But also, not to mention, they made the NCAA tournament.
We're going dancing.
Yeah, we're going dancing.
Year.
7th straight year. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. And
Yes.
not to mention, the 5 core players will be coming back for their 5th year.
Big 5.
That's huge. So first round of the NCAA tournament, they play University of Nevada, Las Vegas. And that will be Thursday, December 1st at 5 p.m. I don't know what channel will be on, but
Be there. Watch it.
sure, watch it. But yeah, good luck to all of you on the volleyball team. We'll be watching.
In that bracket, when they take on UNLV, they're in the 7th. They're the 7th seed of their bracket, personal bracket. And then once they beat UNLV, I'm gonna speak into existence.
They'll probably play San Diego.
They're gonna play San Diego, number 2, or Northern Colorado. So
That would be huge.
dude,
If WSU beats San Diego.
go Cougs. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
go Cougs. That's all I can say.
Huge go Cougs.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
So
Because we took so long on the other topic, we should probably move on anyways.
there we go.
All right. Now we go to pro football. Now we're here. You want to hit on your Cowboys real quick?
Yeah. So since I wasn't on the Thanksgiving edition of Coug on the Clock, I have
picked
to.
the Cowboys.
You did?
I did.
I didn't watch it.
I'm pretty sure I picked the
but
Cowboys.
yeah. But I sure hope you did.
Who'd they play?
They played the Giants on Thanksgiving.
I picked the Cowboys.
Perfect. But also I want to go back a little bit to that week before. They played the Vikings.
I'll drag them. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The Vikings are
I
frauds.
am not a Vikings fan.
The Vikings
at
are
all.
frauds. But yeah, the Cowboys ended up mollywhopping the Minnesota Vikings.
It was awesome. Y'all dragged
40-3. 40. The Vikings were supposed to be good.
I thought it was 33.
40.
Oh my God.
40.
Makes it
Dropped
even
40
better.
on them.
Makes it
40
even
on
better.
them.
Yes.
But yeah, just moved on from the Vikings, steamrolling them into National Turducken Day against the New York Football Giants. Absolutely mollywhopped them as well. But I mean, yeah, they won 28-20. But
Yeah, it was a little closer.
a dub's a dub.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're currently 8-3, second to the 10-1 Philadelphia Eagles. Who did the Cowboys play next? I should have looked.
I probably should look up where we're playing next.
Cowboys play
we're
Indianapolis.
playing- That's right. Okay.
The Cowboys play the Jeffs Saturday-led Indianapolis Colts.
That's a dub. You're fine.
It's gonna be a good game to watch.
That's a
But I mean, the Colts are playing right now against the Steelers, so we'll see how. Do you have a score update on that?
Nope.
No?
I can
Okay,
do that
don't worry
right
about
now,
it.
though. Colts.
Don't worry about it.
Boom. It is 6-0 Steelers. What a
6-0 Steelers?
barn burner.
Jeez.
Anyways, that's the end of the Cowboys segment.
Oh, that's the end of the obligated Cowboy segment. Yes, that is the end of that. Yeah.
All right. Niners won against the Saints 13-0. Not as much scoring as I was hoping, but again,
I think
dub's a dub.
I heard this stat. It said that the Saints haven't been shut out since 2009 or something like that.
Obligated 49ers talk segment
Oh my God.
is over. That's it. We've furthered our lead in the NFC West. Raiders winning a crazy game in overtime against the Seahawks. Josh Jacobs
Seahawks.
took it into his own hands.
What happened?
Happened, All right. Browns beat the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
That was huge.
that was huge.
Bills barely beat the Lions on Thanksgiving. Barely beat the Lions. I thought.
Lions could be good. They could be.
Next question. Mike White.
Mike White is the answer.
Jeff?
Absolutely mollywhopping the Bears.
Excuse me, this is your pilot speaking, Mike White. Thank you for flying New York Jet Airlines. On to the next week. When you're done next week.
All right. Anyways,
What'd you say?
I was your pilot.
Oh,
Panthers beat the Broncos. I put the Bronze. I didn't know what the Bronze were. The Broncos. Yep. Russell Wilson looks like garbage.
yeah. Russell Wilson's still cooking mac and cheese.
Yep. Jags beat the Ravens. Right, dude. Justin Tucker was nailing those field goals before the game. He was hitting 70-yard field goals.
Yeah.
In warm-ups.
How much was that one at the very
67.
67?
Yeah. It was real close.
Yeah.
And then the Chargers beat the Cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, great week of football.
It was.
It was.
Fantastic week.
I'm looking
Minus
forward to
the
next
Apple
week.
Cup. I mean, everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some good football.
There was some good football.
There was some damn good football. All right. Now into soccer.
It is called soccer now.
It's called soccer.
Into
now.
our World Cup.
USA sucks.
Stop. Don't
Dude,
say that.
bro,
We
come-
tied to England. We were supposed to lose by like 2.
Dude, We have
Hold
two
on.
ties right now.
Let's
dog.
talk about
In my
this.
opinion, it's win or lose. If you tie, you lose. There's no.
Oh my God.
If you can't win, you lost.
But whatever.
If you're not first, you're last.
That is also
Ricky
true.
Bobby. All right, that's
Ricky
where
Bobby.
my
I love that
mentality's
movie.
at right now. There's no ties ever in sports. I think it's the stupidest thing ever. There should always be a finish. There should be a winner and a loser.
Well, that's not the World Cup. But let's talk about this USA-England rivalry. Let's start way back into 1776, all right?
Yes.
USA beating England. We all know 1776,
Oh,
George Washington.
We laid it
already
down
know.
on them.
They had a 13-colony lead,
Yeah.
and we got it done. Go USA. Now, next, I wasn't
They
able
blow
to
a
do
13
more
colony lead,
research,
dog.
but what?
How do you blow a 13-colony lead?
That's crazy.
That's
But
nuts.
hey, they done it before. It was cool.
That's crazy.
But I didn't do any other research into it. But I'm pretty sure they drew against the War of 1812. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was a draw. And also an actual World Cup matchup in 1950. That was also a draw. So. And then
Seems like we have the winning record over England.
we didn't lose.
George Washington, team captain, MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is now called soccer due to the tie against England of 2022. It is called soccer.
Yes. Yeah.
Can we Photoshop? Is this your queen?
Oh, dog,
Coffin.
come on, this is so messed up. That's so messed up. Okay, I will say, USA team, in my opinion, sucks. But I will say.
Jeez,
listen,
man.
listen,
Where's
listen.
your
Listen,
patriotism, brother?
listen. I'm not saying USA sucks. I'm saying the team USA sucks. All right?
Still, it's your
Alright.
country, brother.
They're very good defensively. Great defensively. They outshoot their opponents, all right, because the opponents can't get to the goal. Held England, a strong England offense to no goals, like we said, they drew. But the problem is the offense. Christian Pulisic needs to score. If he's this next coming that I hear about in soccer, where's the goals at, dog? You have an assist against Wales. But doesn't have a goal. We need a goal. Christian Pulisic needs to put the ball in the net, and we need to score multiple against Iran.
Also, did we tie against Wales? Also, I think
We did. Yeah. I'm saying
How
we
do
have
we
two
tie?
draws.
How do we tie to an animal with no legs? How do we tie to a sea animal?
Okay. The problem. I just say we need to.
Answer me that.
We need to score multiple against Iran because the team, I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm talking about a war. I'm gonna say, okay, the Iranians are really good on the counterattack. Oh my gosh, sounds like I'm playing Call of Duty. Counterattack, and that's how they've scored up to this point. When they stop an offensive push and they bring the ball right back, they score right there. There's not a lot of offensive pushes by Iran, just out of the blue. It's a lot of counter strikes. So we need to score more goals, more than two or more than one. We can't just score one and call it good. We have to score multiple goals against Iran.
Yeah, we need to win against Iran to move on to the next round, I think.
Right. So Iran is 1-1, which that sounds like a normal record. USA 0-2.
Also, England plays Wales. The day that we're recording this tomorrow,
Yeah.
which is November 29th. And they also, so I think best case scenario, Wales beats England, and then we beat Iran. So that way we're in the top two to move on to the next round.
Also, last note before we move on, Qatar sucks.
Oh, Qatar was the first team eliminated
First host
for
team.
their own host country.
It's the quickest host team to be eliminated.
That's
It's
kind of
record.
hilarious.
Yeah.
You
It's
get what you
karma.
get, Qatar.
It's karma.
Are you happy now?
For the labor and
Yeah, you happy
not
now?
allowing your biggest sponsor to be held
Yeah.
at the World Cup. So,
You happy now?
Karma.
If your team gets eliminated.
yeah. I think
Hope you're
it's-
happy, Qatar.
Yeah. Qatar.
Yeah.
Qatar.
Qatar.
Cater. Whatever.
Qatar. Cater.
Birthdays.
Oh, yes. Let's move on to birthdays.
Birthdays.
We have to embrace tradition here. Happy
goes?
birthday, Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Dodgeball, right?
Yes.
Yes. If you can dodge a
Meet
wrench,
the
you can dodge a
Fockers.
ball.
Meet the Parents.
Meet the
Great-
Parents.
Great movie.
Happy birthday to Steve Aoki. Legendary DJ.
At 44 years old.
Yep, throwing cake. Throwing cake at audience members since, I don't know when, but have yourself a good cake, my friend.
Happy birthday to, in my opinion, one of the greatest all-around athletes ever, Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
Damn injury. All right.
Happy birthday to Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace. The voice of Batman, I believe.
Interesting.
The Batman animated shows.
Happy birthday to Chrissy Teigen. I've actually heard in an interview her name can go either Teigen or Teigen.
Okay.
She said her name was actually pronounced Teigen, and that Hollywood turned it into Teigen.
I think that's just Hollywood's fault for not pronouncing it correctly, but that's just me.
Anybody else for you?
No, that's all.
Oh, I got happy birthday to Mark Twain, American icon of literature, American literature icon. Winston Churchill, talk about England.
Talk about England.
You know,
It's called soccer.
You did good. You did good. You did 145, I think, today.
Jeez.
Yeah, still young. And then happy birthday to Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's good.
That's it. That's all we got.
All right.
And happy birthday to you viewers. It's your birthday. John, I know you're out there. Stephanie.
Anyways, that is the end of today's episode of Coug on the Clock. Check us out on all of our social medias at Wazzu Sports Network, at Wazzu Sports Net on Instagram and Twitter. Check out our merch store in the bio of our Instagram.
Yeah, people can't ever find it. It's right there.
Yeah,
I know we don't have the easiest link to like just Google. I don't understand why they won't give it to us. But yeah, it's in our bios, guys. Just click it. We have great merch. We have holiday merch right now.
Oh yeah.
Great. Did you burp? What was
No, I don't know what was that. But also check out our YouTube channel to check out all of our WSN and Cable 8 shows. Yeah, that's all I got. And as always, go Cougs.
Go Cougs.